Okay, so everything went okay. The cache generated. We can see the generating FTS print line. Let's continue writing the function. So we basically are going to create a FTS type table on on the database connection. We're going to first instantiate the connection, open with the FTS file name. Okay, check if it's opened. We're going to import later. Let's continue writing. Let's create table query. So this is the query that will create the FTS table. This is a full text search table, something special that you need a plugin to do. Create virtual table book using FTS5 because this is the real name of the plugin, book ID and text. So we'll have a ID and a text for the book. The book ID will be something special with more info. And then FTS connection, we're going to need to execute this query to create the table. Bound create, okay, create table query. No parameters, so an empty tuple. Check it and continue. Now we want to do a okay, so let's import the SQLite connection. We want to make this faster. We want to insert a lot of small entries fast, so to do that we will disable some stuff SQLite has that makes inserts slower, especially in this programmatic insert way where you don't need stuff like, for example, journaling. So we're going to turn off the journaling mode, make it so it doesn't add time to each insert. Then we're going to synchronous mode, set it to 0, and then we're going to set a huge cache size. Okay, this is only limited by your memory. I have a lot of memory. This should be do it. And of course we don't want the locking mode to permit anything else accessing the database, so we're locking it exclusively and the temp store will be in memory. This will make things really fast. It's useful when you're doing the population from a single source and programmatically. Now we're going to execute this like in batch mode because there are multiple queries in the same line. Okay, let's rename it better, make inserts faster SQL. Okay, and check for errors. Okay, so we will do the insert statements. FTS connection, prepare the insert statement. Insert into book, book ID and text, of course. Now, and we're going to pass in the pattern for values. Check it. Now, we're going to interrogate the cache to get the books we want to insert in our DB. To do this, it's simple. We query, do a cache query with a JSON format. This is where we needed the SERD JSON part for this macro. It's really easy to use. And now let me just check the fields. Okay, so import the SERD JSON. Okay, looks good. So let's filter our book collection. For language, we're going to only use English. pass it like this. Okay, now for bookshelves, so these are actual collections from Gutenberg. We're going to select a few I find nice: romantic fiction, astounding stories, mystery fiction. You can find all these by looking in the CacheDB with a SQLite viewer. There's some erotic fiction, mythology, adventure, humor, of course, why not? Bestsellers, this should be good. American, 895. Okay. Short stories and Harvard classics. Okay, you need to write this properly. Science fiction, gothic fiction, fantasy, and I guess this should do it. Going to get cool books from this query. So this is also an example of how to use the cache query function from mylib. Now we're going to print, just so we know we actually get some values from this query. We're going to print Gutenberg IDs. Oh, wait, okay, let's just do a better name here. Gutenberg IDs, okay. And yeah, we let's print the first one. I don't have the toString here. Yeah, I think we're going to print the first one just now. We could print the length, but I want to see the ID itself. Okay, cargo run. Should be fast. Generating FTS 103. Looks like a good ID. Why not? Delete this and iterate through all the Gutenberg ID books. We basically need to download the books, so we have the text, and add the text into our full text database. But so we don't go crazy waiting, we're going to have a progress bar that's going to be initialized as with the Gutenberg ID's book length. This should be a steady progress because the books are not incredibly different in length, so the download will take about the same average. I'm going to do a small template for this. You can see this in the examples from the indicative library. I'll show the elapsed time, some ETA, a spinner, progress chars. You can set this up whatever way you like. I just liked it like this. Okay, something is wrong. Okay. Format the document. Let's see if we have. Okay. Let's see this better than a really long line. And something is not right. Forgot a parenthesis somewhere. Of course, we need to import the progress style, but I don't think that was it. Some parentheses not matched up, I think. Okay. Okay. I think here. Yeah, I think it was an extra one. Yeah. Okay. Now, progress bar, set message, building, full text, search, database. Okay. Remove the print line because we'll have this message on screen. And iterate through all of these indexes from the Gutenberg book IDs. Do an enumerate so we can match the progress. Progress bar set position. Set it to the current index. IDX. Okay. Looks good. Now we're going to download the book from the Gutenberg ID. Okay, that was okay. So we're going to call it links. Get download from link. Settings. Link and await. There are a lot of links because the book is in many formats. Now, after we download the book, we're going to strip the headers. It has some, okay, but first we need to download the book, right? So we are going to get the text from the link setting, and we're going to do the, okay, link. Wait it. Okay. Import from Gutenberg RS the text function. Text get download from link. And get text from link. I think okay. Something is not quite right. Okay, that's, we don't need that, I think. So strip headers, that's clearly something we need. So I miswrote this. Okay. Okay. I think I know problem. Let's just delete this. Some brain fog right there. So we're going to get the links from the cache for the book. We're going to pass in. This can get you links for all the IDs, but we're going to only need the link for one. Then if we have the first link, I think, okay, this is optional, and if everything is okay, we're going to get text from link. Use the settings and the link we got from the get download link function. Now we're going to strip the text because we have it. So we're strip headers text, and we're going to split the text in paragraphs because we want to have the paragraph as an entry. Hopefully this is enough to identify a paragraph. This is the usually the paragraph in most ebooks that are stored on Gutenberg. So for each paragraph we're going to trim it, remove all white spaces and such. Now we're going to check if we have anything left. If we don't have anything left after the trim, we're going to continue. Just exclude some bad paragraphs. Then we are also going to check for the length. We want it to be bigger than 64. Either if it's smaller, we're going to continue. And now we're going to just insert it into our full text search database. So format, this is going to be our book ID. It will also hold some info that we'll use further in the app. It's going to hold the info for the Gutenberg ID and the link, so we can extract it to show it. Okay, and the paragraph itself. Okay, this needs to, I think it needs to be borrowed. Okay, another parenthesis mix up. No, it's okay. Okay, so the Gutenberg ID. Okay, that was a typo on my side. Okay, everything seems to be fine. I really love the Rust Analyzer plugin for Visual Code. You just use it. It's way better than writing code without it. Now we're going to call the finish on the loading bar, and I think you can run it. No, I think we have some errors. Let's see. Cargo run. No, we have errors. Unused, it should be used. Okay. Have some more things we need to use, I think. Let's see. Split, it was correct split, but I need to use the core. I think it's from core. Let's see. Okay, core string split. Okay, strip headers. Oh, I have this imported multiple times. I think I need to delete it. Is it okay? We're using it, but yeah. So this is the problem. Delete this. I think I'm going to delete the whole part. Okay. And this one, I think I wrote the name badly from the last time. Okay, paste this. It should work fine now. Rust Analyzer says we are gold, so cargo run. Okay, didn't do anything. Oh, because I have the FTSDB, I think. Okay. Delete the FTSDB. Let's run and see if it works. Building full text search database. Okay, this looks promising. It's going to take a lot of time. We are going to, it's estimated around 70 minutes. It actually needs to download the full text from the internet, and that's why it takes so long. You can see the text cache keeps getting bigger with UTF-8 books. You just need to let it be and come back after having some tea or having a shower, I don't know. Okay, so it works. After the first download, it will be instant because it only downloads it if it can't find it. Okay, so